It's the home opener in the 2025 NJIT women's soccer season, and a rousing outcome as the Highlanders take down UMass by a 3-0 score. Here with head coach Ali Nick. And coach, obviously when you can get a victory for your first home game, very impressive, but you had of 12 shots, 11 on goal, and you got a clean sheet. So both offense and defense looked great. Your thoughts overall on how the team did?
Yeah, I'm really proud of them. Obviously, we challenged great with the score line, but what we were doing between the lines, our communication, I think, was really on point. Our 1v1 defending and us pressing the ball, and it caused a lot of turnovers and caused them a lot of problems. So I'm really proud because I think for 90 minutes we focused on that.
We'll talk a little about the goal scoring plays. Obviously, when you get the first goal from an Olympico with Maria scoring on the corner kick, in that type of situation, how much does that just come down to the hard work Maria does in practice to make sure she gets a good strike on the ball?
Yeah, absolutely. She's one of our hardest working kids, and she's really competitive too. So she'll stand up in big moments and want that even when her corners weren't really going her way in practice, but you never know when she steps up, and I think that's a big thing. And if you look back on video, I bet our runs into the box were really good too to cause the confusion and that ball to go in.
Now, you really broke the game open in the second half, 2 goals in 72 seconds. You mentioned a great job by the team defensively to be able to win the ball, and it looked like Brianna just read the ball well, took it away, used her speed to create an opportunity, and it was finished by Michaela. In a situation like that, obviously Brianna's so good over the top with her speed, but for her to be able to read a ball, get the takeaway, and create kind of the counter opportunity, how important is that for the team?
It's huge, I think, because obviously Bree being a senior, people know about her, right? All eyes on her, so she draws a lot of attention, but I think now that's the evolution of her game. She's realized when she's got to release that, and Michaela did a phenomenal job. She was booking it to get into the box to try and keep up with Bree. That's always the hard thing. So it's huge for Bree to recognize that attention and Mick to finish that.
And again, another goal just about a minute later. It's Julia Bullock who just comes on the field and scores, gets her first career goal in live action. What does that moment mean for her, and obviously just to have another player who can help out in attack?
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, we got to check the record books to see if that's the fastest goal we've ever scored or not for a player coming in. But yeah, she definitely came in and made that impact, and it all started from Bree also again, and Jules finishing her run. And I think that's definitely what Jules brings, right? She's evolving, getting better, but she has a knack for goal, and that's something it's hard to do.
One other thing that stood out, now obviously winning 3-0 is great, but when you go up 3-0, the team didn't let go of the gas. So just speak a little bit on what that means, because you mentioned talking to me before the game how important it is to be consistent for the full 90.
Yeah, I mean, that was huge for us. Obviously, being a tough opponent of Rutgers, they kind of force you to play for 90 minutes. And then UMass is a great squad too, and that's what we challenged the team at halftime. Even though we were up 1-0, we were like, leave the score line out, we're playing for a shutout. And because we know UMass can turn it on whenever. All they need is one chance. So that's why I was really proud of us that defensively we kept things tight.
Now up next, you have Sunday a trip to Poughkeepsie to face Marist. What's going to be the key to make sure that the consistency is here from one match to the next? And obviously, it being the first time this year, you have 2 matches in 1 week.
Yeah, absolutely. Recovery obviously is key. It's nice that we got to run a lot of numbers today too to keep kids fresher for Sunday. But also a big thing is I just challenged them after. We did it at home, we protected it, but we got to take the same energy on the road. I think we have a lot of fight when we are at home, but on the road, we got to bring that because Marist is a good team. They're going to hit us, they're going to get into it, and we got to be ready for that.
Coach, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
And again, that game is on the road Sunday at 1 p.m. The Highlanders are back here at Lebecken Field on Wednesday against Lehigh at 6 p.m. Until next time, for the Highlander Sports Network, I'm Adam Dobrowolski.